Hey guys, Willie and Murfitt here for Golfhacker magazine, and today we're going to stamp my balls. Okay, yes, you heard that right, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
Naughty, naughty.
So let's take it back a second before I get into what I'm going to be talking about today. So you arrive at the first tee, you grab your golf ball, you hit it slightly left of the fairway into a bush. Now how do you and your playing partners identify that that is your golf ball? Most people put like a little mark on there, but you can imagine the situation. Oh, I've got a Titleist 1 with a blue dot on it. Oh yeah, me too. Now I've been stung for this personally. I hit a ball off the first tee, it went left into a bush. I hit a provisional, it went left into the same bush. Then when we got there, there was two balls next to each other. Unfortunately, they both were a Titleist 1 with a blue dot on it. So what I had to do was go back to the tee and play 5 off the tee because there was no way to identify which was my ball. So unless you have some sort of unique logo on it, like this one here, it's pretty hard to try and work out whether that's your ball or not. Now in most cases, if you get a logoed golf ball, you're going to have more than one. So what better way to try and identify your golf ball than to put in your own unique stamp on it? Okay, so typically I'd take my Sharpie, I would take the golf ball and I would draw a little dot here. Now that's unique, that's identified to me, but how many other golfers on the course are doing that same thing? Now Stamp My Balls is a great product, nice and simple to use. I've got a selection here, and all you do is you take the lid off, you place the stamp onto the ball, you press it down a few times like this. Now what you don't want to do is you don't want to move it around because you end up with a bit of a mess. So you take the product again, you stamp it down, and you end up with your logo. They have a wide variety of products, of stamps, of this, of that. So the best thing to do is to go and check them out. So I'll try another one here. This is the, they're all a bit tight because they're new. This is another one here, so just stamp it on. There you have it. So this is a great way of making your golf ball unique to everyone else on the golf course and save any sort of uncomfortable, that's my ball, that's not my ball, or heading back to the tee unnecessarily. It's so simple. You just take the lid off, you press it down, you rub it down a little bit, and there's your logo. Last one, and then the golf ball is 100% unique, and I don't believe anyone else on this golf course today will have this ball design. Here we go, last one. There we go, lucky clover. So let's go onto the course and test them out properly. Let's go play some golf. See the ball, possibly. Oh! Eagle! Okay. Oh! Mwah. Right, so I played yesterday. I couldn't hit a barn door from about 2 feet away. I played this morning. I bogeyed the first, I parred the second, and I've eagled the third. Come on! Anyway, 3 holes in of the Stamp My Balls review. What do I think? Well, I'm pretty impressed. The weather is miserable, it's raining, it's very early, there's a lot of dew on the ground, so conditions are quite damp. What you find with a lot of these products where you have to put something on your ball, the dampness kind of shows through. There's sort of stickers you can put on your golf balls, other stamps, and a bit of wet and they wash off. So 3 holes in, here is the ball. Apart from the obvious one where I started and smudged it, the yin yang's fine, the frost is fine, the spider's a little bit smudged, and the clover is also spot on. So 3 holes in, we're doing really well. Here's a test for us then. Need to wash our golf ball. Okay, so we washed it, and still these logos are spot on. So as I say, the spider's had a little bit of rub on it, but that'd be because that's where it sort of span off things. It could be a case of that's where it hit the flag. It could be a case of that's where I've impacted the club. Lots of things to consider, but then if you put a mark on your ball, which I've got my little blue dot, that could be the same as well. So we'll play another 3 holes and come back after that and see what happens. The real test to see how good the Stamp My Balls are. I've just thinned it off the tee into here, and hopefully I could locate whereabouts it is, pick up the markings, hack it out. Okay, I have actually located it. Golfing wise, I wish I never. However, for the element of this review, I'm glad I have. So, see if I can find it again. Let's put my hat back on. Here we go. See if you can see it. There it is. Can you pick up the marks, the spider, and the yin yang? I'm gonna chicken out and take a drop because this ain't coming out. I'm determined to lose this ball apparently. So I've seen this guy walking down the middle of the fairway, which is really helpful. And then I caught him at the corner of my eye, and then I wanged it left into that stuff. Splendid. Okay, the golfing gods are on my side today. Now I thought I was up here somewhere. Turns out I'm here. Spot on. Okay, so we are at the last hole of this product review. This is hole number 6, par 3. And before I got started, I probably should have said that as per all my product reviews, I'm giving a fair and impartial review, and I am not being endorsed for any products. The products here today were sent to me. I've not been paid for anything. I've not been sort of like bribed to do anything. So this is all my own personal opinion and how I feel about these products. So we're doing alright. The last hole was a bit of a killer for the scorecard. There are a few negatives I do have to touch up on really. And then, to be honest, they're minor. So the user error really on this one was they're nice and easy to smudge. So this is what it should look like, and this is what it did look like. That's just a simple case of put it on and twisting it slightly. So you've got to be careful of that. However, the other 3 or the other 4 I did were spot on, so you know, you can't really knock it for that. The green has held up extremely well, as has the blue. The red, not so much. The red's faded, so if you're looking to go for these products, I would recommend maybe the green, the blues, the blacks. Red to me just seems a little bit like it's going to fade. I mean, I'm 6 holes in, so you know, I've got a good quality of the round out of the way with, but it's just lacking that sort of last stability. I'm going to play the last hole. I'm going to get back to the car and I'm going to get home in time for breakfast. But last hole, then back to the studio. It's great content for the review. I'm in the bunker, so let's try out the first bunker shot of the day. So that's it from me out on the course. Let's get back to the studio so you can stamp my balls. Okay, so we've been out on the course, we've tested the golf ball stamps, and now it's time to give my overview, my thoughts and my feelings about the product. So I played a bunker shot towards the end of the round there, and to be honest, you have a little zoom it in here, there's absolutely no difference to the markings whatsoever. The green has started to fade a little bit. The blue, again, is nice and clear still, but a little bit of fading marks and a slight bit of smudging towards the edge. The red has faded maybe quite a bit, and the other blue is spot on. So I would still really recommend the blue, the green. They do a purple, they do a black. The red does look good, but it does fade a little bit quicker than the others, so you may have to reapply it 2, maybe 3 times around. But it's not the end of the world. So I'm really pleased with how that came out. So one thing I did keep referring to is Stamp My Balls. Actually, the company is called StampYourBalls. They get a little flyer here. The stamps, which are this big, are $6.99 each, and they have over 150 different designs. So in the leaflet book here, they give you a few of their designs. You know what they've got new things up and coming all the time, so there's plenty to choose from and plenty to be unique and individual out on the course. So other products are available on the market. You've got your pens where you can draw onto your golf ball, you have the stamps, and you also have the stickers. Now the stickers, the attention to detail is much greater. You can do a lot more with a sticker. What I did find with those is they did tend to sort of peel 2 or 3 holes in. The pen marks are okay, but again, you're limited in what you can do because of the size of the nib. What you do find is that you're maybe limited to having lines, dots, or if you are really artistic, you can do a few bits and pieces. A little bit difficult if you're obviously rushing to get to the first tee. As you saw earlier in the video, the stamps are so easy and so quick to do, and they only take a few seconds to dry. So to me, the stamps are the way forward. So Stamp Your Balls is a great way to try and make your ball unique, individual, and quick and easy to identify. As always, the written article will be in the next issue of Golfhacker magazine, which is free to download. That's going to be released at the beginning of September, so make sure you check that one out. It's full cover to cover of fantastic stories. We've got travel reviews, we've got reviews of golf products, we've got stories, we've got action, we've got everything that you need to know and experience within the golfing world. So this review was on the Stamp Your Balls. Next time I have a bag of goodies and a putt plate to review, so that's going to be coming your way very soon. Okay, so I'll leave a link in the description below to get your free copy of Golfhacker magazine and also to get the website to the Stamp Your Balls. That's it from me. As always, please click the thumbs up, comment below what your thoughts and feelings were about this product and anything you'd like me to review going forward. And also, if you can, please click on the link up here. That will take you to be a subscriber to my channel. And make sure you click the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future content. Take it easy, guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.